Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. We've got some huge things to talk about. We're going to start here with Dogecoin. We could see some crazy moves happening, and I'm going to prove this to you guys. I'm going to use a different indicator on the chart that we've always had that's included with the bundle, but I haven't actually shown it to you guys on here before, and we're getting some crazy signals, so do not miss this. It's what I call jackpot moves are coming. So you guys know, guys, we just went 74 for 74 wins on this channel here. This was actually for an exit of 50% over here on Matic, and this was for 5.16%. If Matic just keeps heading up here, guys, we're just going to keep riding this as high as it wants to go. I see this pressure building right now. A lot of these coins are building this, basically we can call it a symmetrical triangle pattern where the pressure point's getting very strong. This is either going to fly up or these are going to shoot down really, really fast. So I want to point this out on Dogecoin today. I promise in the second half of this video, guys, if you want to trade with me, excuse me, if you want to trade with me and you guys don't want to miss any of the new trades coming out, I promise I'll show you guys how to do that. Anybody who's ever followed our channel, you guys have never lost a trade since you guys have been joining the membership. So congrats, guys. Let's take a look at this. Let's start here. So I've actually never shown you guys this indicator before, but it's called the pressure gauge. Let's pull this out. This is included in the bundle. I'll show you guys how to get that in a second here. This is what's important. I coded this indicator in here to cover what I call, jokingly a little bit, jackpot trades. When you guys see this turn yellow back here, basically this shows an extreme amount of indecision. Now, if you go back and you look at when this pressure gauge ends up building stronger pressure, like watch this. If you go up here, let me show you the different parameters here. I know this is a little bit different video, but I have to show this to you guys because it's insane what this does. If you click the pressure gauge, you can actually set alerts for this. So what we have in here is what's called small pressure, great pressure, and exploding pressure. Small pressure is just a nice little yellow, faint, transparent line in the back. Great pressure is the darker yellow, and exploding pressure is the solid yellow line, which is exactly where we're at right now within Dogecoin. Now let's come back over here and take a look at what happened last time we got into this area for Dogecoin. We saw it over here. The exact same scenario is playing out right now. Do you guys see this? Look at this pattern. I'm actually going to draw this out with this on here. It'll make it a little brighter. Do you see this right here where it's basically this symmetrical triangle pattern? What are we at, guys? We are in this pressure point right here. This is showing us that huge moves can happen right here. And honestly, guys, I please don't FOMO into this. I want to be careful how I say this to not get you guys too excited. But this is where literally people are making sometimes tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars with fast moves out of the market when this pressure builds this strong. This structure is the exact same structure that we are seeing right now on the charts with this move right here. This is why I have updated a lot of buy limits, and you guys need to make sure you're having them updated this morning because we could see some crazy moves in the market. So this right here, I do believe we are going to see a very fast move down or a fast move up very soon here, maybe today or tomorrow, but I do not think it's going to be small. All right, so I'm going to keep this on the chart so you guys can see this today. If you guys want our indicators, quickly, let me make reference to this. Come over here. It's in the description under indicators. You guys can get them over here. I told you guys yesterday that the price for swell money flow went up, and it did. And guess what happened to the bundle pack? You guys actually got appreciating value. So again, the bundle pack is the best thing to get here, guys. It will include all of these. And here's the pressure gauge that I'm talking about today. I literally had a guy message me the other day on email. He's like, I used the pressure gauge and I made, I don't want to say how much money. I released it in here, but he made a lot of money just using this because it's what I call exploding pressure that's about to form in the market. Okay, we can also see this. I don't know if I want to go over this right now on the other ones. You guys can use on the other coins. I was just going to see if I could point this out for anywhere else on the coins here at the moment that we see this when they're just getting like this crazy exploding pressure. We don't see it at the moment. The Dogecoin right now is the one that's just the strongest. Yeah, Dogecoin. Watch that heavily. Okay, let's take a look at this, guys. We are currently in this trade right now on the channel. We got in on October 29th at 0.28%. Excuse me, 200 cents. The second buy limit is down here at 0.20. Now, if this thing starts flying down here and it really crashes like it did before, great, we're going to get picked up in our entry. We'll go into the middle here and we'll basically get a dollar cost average entry somewhere in the middle. Well, how do you do that? You take the first entry plus the second entry, divide it by 2, and there you guys go. You find your new break-even entry is what that's called. Okay, let's take a look now over at the actual metrics because this is ridiculous what's happening for Dogecoin today. All the metrics and the indicators over here, they're going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so make sure you guys watch that. Okay, Okay, the emotional index, guys, for Dogecoin, it is sitting fairly neutral. Why is that? Is because we're still in this consolidation phase right now, and we are in this symmetrical triangle pattern where crazy things can start happening for Dogecoin. Like, this is gonna be crazy, guys. Nothing small comes out of these moves. You're either gonna start seeing, the brand new uptrend form or the brand new downtrend form, but it's not gonna just do this forever. It's not gonna just go like this. It's impossible. The pressure's building too strong. Watch this though. Short trades have drastically skyrocketed in the exchange for Bitfinex for Dogecoin, putting an incredible amount of pressure on here. This is guys, this is gonna be nuts. Like, when you see this amount of pressure building in Dogecoin, and you guys come over here and you see long trades extremely high and short trades extremely high, this is the greatest tug of war you can possibly have in Dogecoin right now. Somebody's gonna win, and here's what's gonna happen if you guys follow this, and here's what you need to know how to trade this, because I'm gonna show you guys where the buy limits are for how to get in here, but you need to understand something. Here's what's happening. You have a ridiculous amount of people going long and short right here. Most likely, if people are going short, they've got their stop losses at structure highs right here. That is historically where you put it, at previous structure highs. If this thing starts shooting up, stop losses will be hit for short trades, creating liquidity, pushing the market back up. People who are in short trades are going to try to cover their loss because their stop loss got hit on their short. Follow me here. They're going to cover it by going long, and that is how it pumps the price up even faster, trying to cover their losses. Now, for those of the people in here who went long and they had their stop losses at previous structure lows here, and the price goes down, their stop losses are getting hit. What happens when stop losses are hit? You're putting selling pressure into the market. Okay, and then it's going down. They're like, oh my gosh, if I know how to short, I'm going to go short now because I see the pressure moving down, and they add to the pressure going downwards. This is why that is exactly why this thing can shoot up or shoot down very, very fast right now, and you need to be watching this because we are at the strongest signal right now, which is exploding pressure in the market, and long trades are super high, short trades are really high. This is a tug of war happening right now. Let's see what happens on Dogecoin. I'll show you guys how to take advantage of this in a second. Okay, long or short trade risk, we're sitting in the middle. This is what it should be saying in this tug of war right now for Dogecoin. Let's move down here. You can see here that we aren't seeing any very high metrics on long or shorts. Why? Because it is this tug of war right now. I'm just going to keep saying that word because it really is right now. You have all these people going long. You have all these people going short, and it's literally like, who is going to win? Because if one party, let's say short traders, they see this start heading up, they're like, okay, we give up. Literally, short traders are going to give up, and they just start going long. If long trades, start dropping out here, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, we got to get into short trades, and they just start pumping the price back down. It's going to be so fun to watch here. I'll show this to you guys in a second, how to get in here. The support resistance prices, guys, where are we going to head? Well, if we drop, where's the strongest support? The strongest support really is down here at 0.22, in my opinion. So let's take a look at 0.22. 0.22 puts us right down here about structure low, right around this wick value here, right around these values here. It's just a strong structure. So I do believe if we head down, we could see structures being pushed down here around this. Let me see if let me get this in here. Yeah, I was going to say 25 cents. The quarters theory number 25 cents just puts us at this structure. Like, that's going to be an easy target. I think this will be quite easy to hit if we start moving down here. For a move up, I'm really looking for the first one to be hit up here, which is right basically at our entry of 0.28 cents. If that gets broken, then basically we're just going to try to start pushing back up here to the previous structure high, which is over here at 34 cents. A very, very important day that you guys watched this today for Dogecoin. Dollar cost average entries here. If you guys have $1,000, you want to throw $100 in the market each entry, great job. You can put them in anywhere here. If this comes out and this gets very bearish, this could push us down here and get another bar here to give you guys a great entry for that to hold for maybe 5 to 10 years. Okay, coming out here with exit points, saying, hey, heads up, this is probably a great place we're going to see a drop in the market. It's exactly what happened. We see this over here. We see the drop in the market. We also saw this over here, calling these drops very well. Not looking for this to call every single high in the market. It's just a place where you want to look to possibly get some money out before it could head down. Let's now transition right now into how you guys can get into this Telegram channel in our trades so you do not miss another win. Here's what you guys want to do. Go over to pricing. It's $49 a month. This is going to be the best membership you guys can get for this. I am going to be looking to up the price of this, so make sure you guys get in now for $49 a month. You get access to all the metrics for each of the coins that we trade, and then you guys get access to the live trades tab, which is the most important. Now, you guys can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, ADA, VET, Matic, XRP, Solana, Link, and DOT. We have plenty of profits. We took 32% on Bitcoin, took over 20% profit on DOT 2 weeks ago. We took over 20% profit on Link as well. it's been crazy. Dogecoin, people made thousands of dollars on Dogecoin. It's in the testimonials. You guys can check that out. Here's what you do. Go into any of these coins and you're going to see a chart that looks exactly like this. The white line is the price structure and your buy limits are the yellow lines. Simply put 4 buy limits into your exchange right now for any of our coins. I'll cover all of them in the Telegram channel. I promise, all of them. Put 4 yellow lines as buy limits. So if you have $1,000, split it up into 4 equal sections, 25% increments. So $1,000 would be 250, 250, 250, 250 at these prices right over here. These are very close, guys, to being hit. So make sure you're setting these up because if the market crashes here, everybody's going to get into these long trades. And I'm not kidding, guys. We're trying to go 80 for 80 in the month of November. I think it is possible to go 80 for 80 by November 15th, which is in about a week and a half, and we're only at 74 wins right now. So what's going to happen is you guys are going to get your buy limit set up. You're going to get your first buy limit hit, and then your sell limit is going to be set up here. Make sure you guys set this once your first buy limit is hit. Come down here and follow the video if you have any questions, but make sure you guys are joining the Telegram channel over here where I'm calling exits and I'm giving you guys market updates just as I did this morning. Make sure you guys are also coming over here and you guys are getting the indicators at minimum, the price versus well money flow, trend dashboard, trend exhaustion. These are going to be going up in price at the end of this month. Each month I'm upping these prices to give you guys better value for those of you who got the bundle pack. If you guys want the best deal, hands down for everything, even the pressure gauge I'm using today, get the bundle and save. It's 82% off right now, so you guys can have this. Make sure you get things set up on your charts and watch this down here because we are getting a very strong exploding pressure signal for this indicator. Okay, so set these up in your guys' exchanges right now. It's the buy limits that you guys want to be doing. It is, again, I'm going to say this again, you guys need to be setting up the buy limits. Once your buy limits are set up, you guys come over in the Telegram channel. I will cover this for you guys, and this is where I'm calling out wins. Look at this party hat right here. This will come over here, and it will show you all of the wins that we're taking, and it will show you, even on the charts over here, the entries, the exit, how much the exit was, and date stamps for everything with percentages, so it's all kept transparent so you guys can follow along, okay? This is so simple, but it is a lot of fun, guys, and I think you're going to do really well here. So God bless you guys. Let's have some fun today watching this kind of like a movie to see what happens on Dogecoin. Get your buy limit set up today on Dogecoin. It's a little bit lower down here, but if this thing drops down, it's going to be a fantastic entry, and then you guys will be able to get into these trades with us, and I'll manage them with you guys as we try to go 80 for 80 trades in the month of November. All right, guys, get the indicators on your charts. Make sure you guys sign up for the membership before that goes up, and you guys are going to do fantastic. Let's make some money. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.